orgasm every time with your man? Y'all, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lala. Hi, welcome to my channel. And if you're returning, then hey girl, what's up? How you doing? So today's video is gonna be a little fun, okay? It's gonna be a little fun. Our tonight's video is gonna be a chit chat. We hit over 1,000 subscribers. So I do wanna react to now being monetized, talk about that for a second. And then the other part of this video will be a Q&A, chit chat, you know, girl talk type of video. I won't talk about being monetized for too long. I just wanna like talk about it briefly, get it out the way, and then we'll jump into the questions. Yeah, this was supposed to be a truth or drink video, but I realized that you guys don't know me well enough to ask me anything for me to say if it's true or not. So I'm like, okay, let me just do another Q&A. I haven't done a Q&A in a long time, and I've only done one Q&A. So even though this is not gonna be the truth or drink anymore, I'm still gonna be sipping on something, okay, to celebrate. So, but real quick, before we get into the questions, let me just discuss being monetized for a second. So yes, my channel has been monetized. Thank you, Lord, okay? I'm so happy about it. I honestly expected sooner. I kind of jumped in like knowing, okay, let me get this goal. Like YouTube was the first goal I really sat in stone and chased after it, if that makes sense. I just dived into YouTube knowing that I was gonna make it. I just knew I was gonna get monetized. I just knew it was gonna happen for me. So I think that's why it did. I literally plan everything. I do research for my videos. I take notes. It's pouring down raining. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but please ignore. But it's pouring down raining here in Miami tonight. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that is watching. I said it in my last vlog, but I know a lot of you guys don't really watch my vlogs. Maybe the people watching this are the people that watch my vlogs. Because I know people watch my vlogs, and then I have people that watch the reviews. I know some people watch both, but I do have people that only watch one or the other. If you didn't see the end of my last vlog, or even if you did, I'm saying thank you again. Thank you so much for being here. I can't thank you enough, really. Like, how can I continue to thank you? I guess I'll just thank y'all in every video. Please ignore my hair. I just threw this on y'all for the 2 videos I did today, this being the second video. It's not laying all the way right, but it's still cute. Giveaways. So I did say that I wanted to give away a luxury item once I hit my 1K, and I'm still going to do that. I'm just trying to narrow down which item I want to choose because I have a few, but I think I figured it out. And that giveaway will probably be either Christmas time or my birthday, which is January, which is gonna be a luxury item. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a little handbag, if it's gonna be a piece of jewelry, but it's going to be a luxury item. And also a few vlogs ago, I did show you guys I had a few Simbono bags that I wanted to give away. I'm gonna start giving those away in vlogs. So every vlog that I do, expect a giveaway until I have no more Simbono bags to give out. One of them has already been claimed. I'm gonna give that out or announce who won it in my next vlog. She already knows, but I'm gonna, you know, set in stone in that vlog, okay, this is the bag that's being given away. This is who won it. If you wanna win, comment down below for the next vlog, and then I will announce the person that won for that vlog. Y'all, I went to go and try to find a cute little pajama set for this video. I only went to 2 places. I found nothing. I'm like, I have something at home that has to work, so I just got on like a Skims top, my Skims shorts, whew, and my little, what is this called? This robe from Target. And I'm sitting on the floor because I wanted to feel cozy. I wanted to feel comfortable and like relatable with y'all, but I still wanted to give like a pleasing background. So I'm like by the couch and the the table. So before we get into these questions, let's pop the bottles, okay? Let's pop the bottles. So I am gonna be sipping on this Andre. I went to Total Wine. They have a few different flavors. This is like my favorite one. I believe it's honey and peach flavored. It's really, really good and really affordable, and it does the job, so. But I still wanna take like a shot, like a little tipsy chit chat, whatever. I got this shot glass. If you guys didn't see my last vlog, I actually didn't even show y'all this in the vlog, but I got this on my trip in Orlando. It's so cute. Half the glass, because that's a lot. Okay, y'all, cheers to 1K plus subscribers. Now we gotta get to 10K. I mean, 10K is really like my goal. Like, I don't need to have millions, hundreds of thousands of followers. If so, you know, one day, that's great. I mean, whatever. I'll take whatever God has given me and I will work with it. But I just wanna be able to express myself creatively, and I have fun doing it, so I do appreciate being monetized for something I love to do, but I'm not fiending to be like this ultimate YouTuber. So cheers to being monetized and a future 10K subbies. Woo! Yeah, that's the stuff. I can feel the hair growing. Don't forget your water. Woo! This is my life, just sipping champagne on my floor with my dog. Hi, subbies. Thank you for subscribing to my mommy. So I'm using this app called NGL. This is it right here. People can send you anonymous questions. If you've seen it on Instagram, because it had its moment for like a second, it was like a thing everyone was doing on their stories, just getting people to ask them questions anonymously and answering them, which I did too. But I did ask for some for the truth or drink, which I got, but I re-asked again for this video. So I do have some new ones that I'm gonna start off with for this video, but I do have more from when I asked for the truth or drink. So we're gonna go through them all, but I'm gonna start off with the new ones first. Okay, I'm nervous. Let's see what the first one says. Stop leaving me on red. Like, I'm not kidding. Thank you for the sensible question. Somebody said, what is your favorite food? I think my favorite food, which is technically a meal, it's not like one thing, it's a meal. Catfish and grits with cheese. I am American, African-American, country, family, everybody talk like this, okay? I love me some catfish and grits. My favorite food I cannot eat anymore at all, which is ribs, because I stopped eating pork. But it's something about them barbecue ribs that you eat on the 4th of July that come off the grill. I don't even put sauce on them, no barbecue sauce. Just the taste of the charcoal and the fire on the, so good. Would you do an unpopular opinion video? I feel like for an unpopular opinion video, I would have to like be well established on my channel, because I don't want to ruin anyone's view of me. I try not to get too topicy on here unless it's something that you really can't like shake. Like when I did a self-love video, like you can't argue against me that you should love yourself. But you can argue against me if I say this person is not a good actress. You're gonna be like, oh, I love her. So after a while, I probably will do one because I actually really want to, but not yet. My YouTube is still too fresh. Biggest goal in the last Q&A, one of my biggest goals was to be monetized. So we did that. I wanna say financial freedom. I wanna be financially free to the point that I'm not really checking my bank account when I spend. Like I do wanna take care of my finances and make sure I'm not blowing and overspending, but I don't wanna have to worry like, okay, I can't spend this much because I gotta do this, and I can't do that because of So my biggest goal would probably be financial freedom. Being happy is a big goal too, but that's like a continuous thing. Like I wanna be happy forever. Like I'm happy right now, So it's not like I achieved happiness and that's it. I have to just continue upholding it, if you know what I mean. So happiness would have been the answer, but I feel like it's not a goal that you just accomplish and that's it. Like you have to continue to be happy. So much to say anonymously. Man. Ooh. This one's a little spicy. Maybe I could have did the truth or drink. Would you date, marry a white man? Okay, I guess I'll just answer each of those individually. Would I date a white man? Yes. This is all hypothetical, okay? Because I'm not dating. I am taken. I am not single, okay? But this is hypothetically speaking, babe. If you're watching this, date a white man? Yes, why not? A white man? What if you did? Marry? Right now I could say no, because I learned so much about my history and certain things that I would want to honor and be married to a black man. I would want to be the queen of a black king, like cater to a fine, smart, worthy black man. You don't know what the future holds. Who knows? Who knows? But if I had to give an answer, I would say no. Oh my God, this is very controversial, person. Huh? Asking me these controversial questions. But would I, if he got on his knees? Next question. What do you do for a living? Me? This one says sex or food. Now I'm to the questions that were for the truth or drink, so they're probably gonna be a little bit spicier. Spicier. Sex or food? Definitely food. I don't care who. Food? Food? Sex or food? First of all, who asked this question? What kind of question is that? Food. I can't believe I'm sitting here trying to think of an explanation to justify my choice. No, food. I need to live. Food. Have you participated in a threesome? If not, would you? Okay, this is gonna turn into a truth or drink because I'm not answering that. Ooh. I gotta chase with my champagne, y'all. I ain't got no juice. Do you orgasm every time with your man? No, I don't. Not every time. But more than I have with any other man I've been with, for real. There's been times that I just let him get his and I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed. Most of the time I do, and that's because he has learned specific things to do to make that happen. Other men don't really try to learn you and explore your body and see what you want and see what you like. They just... So, no I don't, but more than I have with any other guy I've been with, ever. You ever think about having the ability to teleport? I feel like I know who asked me this, because she always talking about teleporting. Teleport? No, I never really think about teleporting. I mean, sometimes I do. Like if I'm on a flight, I'm like, damn, I wish we could just be there. So sometimes, yes. But I mainly think about having telekinesis, which is when you can move things with your mind. I wish, okay? I'd be rich right now. Let's just say that. Okay, the liquor's kicking in. I miss seeing you at the Ghost Bar. So for people who don't know, I used to bartend. The last time I bartended was in 2019. In the beginning of 2019. After March, I did not bartend ever again. Oh my God. Only for myself and at home, but and one of the spots I used to work at is now known as Ghost Bar, but when I was there it was not Ghost Bar. Yeah, I had a lot of regulars. Shout out to y'all. How big of a nerd are you? 1 to 10. I would say 8. I would say 8 because I am very like, okay, I wouldn't consider it nerdy, but I get the stereotype. Okay, I get what they mean when people say you're a nerd or whatever, you're nerdy. So considering that, I would say an 8. But I wouldn't call myself a nerd. I would just say I like to know what I'm dealing with. I like to be informed, enlightened. I like to know what's going on. Knowledge is key, okay? But if we talking mathematics, I'm not a nerd. 0, -10. Definitely got an accountant. What's the worst trouble you got into as a kid? Oh, in 6th grade, there was a teacher. His name, I don't remember. I do remember, but I don't want to say it for safety reasons. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, this teacher was never too fond of me. I never really understood why. Maybe because I used to talk too much or something. I don't know what the case may have been, but he did not like me very much. We got let out of his class. I left my folder in his class. I went back to his class to get my folder, and one of my friends was in the class, so she was kind of like laughing at me, like, haha, you left your folder. I don't know why that was funny, but she was laughing at me. So I giggled back, and he was like, get out of my class, Lativia, like, get out. And I'm like, I'm going, relax, I'm trying to get my stuff. But I was really, goofing off with my friend. But I really did come back for my folder. So he starts like moving me out the class. He didn't push me, but he put his hands on me and was guiding me out the door. And I was like, I just wasn't used to a grown ass man putting their hands on me. Like my dad don't even do that. I kind of like flipped out. I was like, don't touch me. And there was a desk, those desks that you sit in, the chair is connected to the desk. I just picked it up and flung it at him and then left. I didn't get suspended, but they did give me a referral. So I think I had to do like detention or something, or internal suspension. So instead of being home suspended, you go to like a room at school and you sit there all fucking day. Aww. Someone said tips on starting YouTube. What do you use to record and edit? So, this is important, y'all. Listen, come closer. Okay, I'm gonna give you my 2 biggest pieces of advice for starting YouTube. Number 1, literally like Nike, just do it. Just do it. Because if you don't do it, you won't be able to see, okay, I did this wrong, now I gotta do this. And you won't be able to grow into what you need to do and improve and actually become the influencer or content creator you want to be. Like I hear people all the time that tell me they want to do things and they just don't do it. When it's like, why don't you just do it? That's number 1. It might sound simple, but it's very, very crucial. Like you need to just do it. Because I was the one like, oh my God, I want to do it, and I was scared. But once I did it, look at me now, I'm doing a Q&A, drinking Tito's on my floor. Number 2, starting a YouTube channel. Research. Pick whatever niche it is that you want to do. My mistake was I thought you needed one thing, like makeup. Okay, you're gonna be a makeup artist, that's it. Don't limit yourself. Think of all the things that you like to do and put them together. So with that research, I found all these people that do all these things on their YouTube channel, and it's really like, oh, I don't have to do one thing. I've been following Aaliyah J. She vlogs, she does makeup, she does story times, she's been doing her fashion videos. You can do more than one thing on your YouTube channel. But if I didn't take the time to observe other people and research, I wouldn't know that. Like I felt overwhelmed because I felt like I was gonna be stuck in a box and I needed to figure out the perfect thing for my box, when it's like, no. Express yourself, do everything you want to do on your channel. So just do it, get started, and then observe other people's YouTube channels, like people you look to be like, I guess, in a way. Like what you would want your channel to consist of. Like watch those people so you see what they do, and even random people, see what they do and what they do wrong or what you wouldn't want to do, so you can properly execute what you want to express in your content. What I use to edit, I'm gonna do like a full video. I started off with my iPhone 11, which I still use when I vlog. Phones are key, okay? If you got a good phone, you're good. You don't really need a camera. I feel like the camera helps to a certain extent, but I watch channels that the girls don't have cameras. They have phones, but they have lighting, so the videos look really good. Like even some of my beginning videos, I had people tell me, damn, you didn't get a camera, because the lighting really helped my phone. So you don't necessarily need a camera, but I do have a Sony ZV-1, which I really wanted for my vlogging, but I just wanted that quality. But at the same time, I have an iPhone 11, so the camera is helping me out. I'm gonna get a new phone for my birthday. I promised myself a phone and possibly a MacBook or iPad. I use a Samsung tablet to edit my videos because I use an app to edit my videos. I don't use iMovie anymore. I used to use that on my phone until I discovered InShot. InShot is an app with all the editing things on there. It has way more than iMovie. Definitely check it out. I always have it linked in my descriptions. I will link it down below in this one. It's always at the very end of my description. But yes, InShot, tablet, camera, iPhone, lights. And check out my Amazon store too, because I have the lights that I use on my Amazon store. That is always linked down below in my description as well. How many selfies do you take a day? A day? Let's try a week, maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 2 selfies a week, maybe 3. Maybe 2 to 3 a week. I don't take a lot of pictures like that, unless I'm like, okay, I wanna post a picture on Instagram. I take a bunch of those and then I narrow it down to like 4 or 5 pictures. But like a day, just selfies? Do y'all think I'm obsessed with myself or something? No. Are you dominant or submissive? I swallowed that too fast. I'm going to be very honest with this one because I don't mind. Very, very submissive, okay? Like I said, I want me a black king. And if he's doing king shit, I'm at your service, king. He's doing king shit, so he's getting treated like a king over here. I believe that a man is supposed to lead and his queen shall follow. I mean, in a way we lead too, but we don't let the men know that they're leading. We just kind of let them, haha, we pat them on the shoulder, but you're really the one calling the shots. That's how I am over here, okay? So when I'm submissive, I am because he's doing what I want him to do. That sounds so bad, but I mean, technically it's true. So they said F, marry, kill. Like, what's up with the F, marry? Oh, the other one was date, marry, whatever. F, marry, kill, court, Kim, Chloe. Also Rihanna, Beyonce, and Nicki. Because you know, they're like the holy trinity. This gotta be a Barb. Hey, Barbs. F, marry, kill, court, Kim, Chloe. That's so hard. I just started to like Courtney. Like, I didn't like Courtney for years. I couldn't stand her. I just thought she was so annoying and so privileged. Even the rest of them are, but she just gave me, like, she just was so annoying to me, and Kendall as well. Kendall, but Kendall and Kylie aren't in this. It's Court, Kim, Chloe. Okay, so Court is very health conscious and just carefree, and I love the way she lives. So, F, Kim, marry Court, kill Chloe. Dun, dun, dun. And I feel bad saying that because Chloe used to be, like, when I first heard of the Kardashians, Chloe was my favorite because Kim was so bratty. Y'all remember the old Kim with the Juicy Couture sweatsuits on the Range Rover? Like, I loved her, don't get me wrong, but she was so, like, so Paris Hilton-ish. Chloe was like doing pranks and making jokes. She was so fucking funny and cursing all the time. I was like, yeah, I like her. She's ratchet. Then Court was like, oh my God, Kim, people are dying. My broccoli has too many GMOs in it. I couldn't get with Court back then. But now, like, seeing how they are with kids and how they are as adults, Chloe gotta go. She let Tristan run her over too much. Kim is Kim, and Court is giving. just living life, and that's what I aspire to do. Also be Ree and Nicki. Y'all already know who I'm marrying, so let's get this over with. F Rihanna, marry Nicki, and Beyonce. I feel so bad for saying that about Beyonce, but she scares me in a way. I don't know, cause Rihanna scares me too a little bit. Like when, like that 2010s era, everyone was talking about, you know, that stuff. So I've always been low-key a little scared of Beyonce and even Rihanna. But I mean, like, what am I gonna do with Beyonce? Nothing. I will have more fun kicking it with Rihanna for like a night and then being married with Nicki the rest of my life. So, okay, y'all, my camera just died. My hair is a mess, so let's try to wrap this up a little bit. Do you like eating solo all the time? If you've been here a while, you know I do a lot of like solo lunch dates, outings by myself. I absolutely love it. I try to suggest it to other people and they look at me like I'm crazy, like, and I look at them like they're crazy. Like, how can you not go out and eat by yourself? Like, is it that nerve-wracking for you to be alone out in public eating? I enjoy it because I just get to sit alone in my thoughts or whatever I got going on. I get to look over my calendar, make some notes. Coco's drinking his water if you guys hear that noise. Enjoy a drink at the bar, try something new to eat. I like enjoying my own company. I do it very often, I do it a lot. I didn't mean to save this question for exactly last, but I forgot to go back to it. It was like in the beginning, but I didn't want to start off the video with this question. How is it vlogging in Miami? So in the area that I live in, there are a lot of, I guess you would say, higher, middle to high class people. So it's a little nerve-wracking when I'm like walking around trying to get footage or trying to talk to the camera. It's a little nerve-wracking and embarrassing, but even when I'm not using my camera or recording, they're still looking at me anyway. So people are gonna be looking when everyone else in the room is Caucasian and you're a black girl in there with lashes and hair and everything like that. Not saying that it's a bad thing, but they're gonna look. It's not necessarily that they're looking like, ew, why is she here? But they're looking like, oh my gosh, that's rare. Like, they're just looking because I'm gonna try to find this video. These girls went to China and they're sitting on a train, and then the people in front of them are leaning over their seats, the back of their seats, to stare at the two black girls because they're just not used to seeing it. I'm not comparing myself to that situation completely, but I'm just saying, like another time I was in Tom Ford and I was trying to get some footage and the lady was like, oh, no pictures, no recording. I'm like, okay. So it's hard because I don't know when exactly I should pull out my camera when I'm alone. When I'm with other people, I don't know, I just feel more comfortable to do it. So, but other than that, I love the lifestyle here. There's so many things that I can do and I can experience that I never even realized right here in my own hometown. But I don't bump into a lot of vloggers ever. I don't see anyone on YouTube that's from Miami except one girl, and I literally searched Miami vlogger to find this girl. I'm like, there has to be somebody here that's vlogging. So I know in Atlanta there's a lot more girls walking around vlogging. I know in California there's a lot more girls walking around vlogging. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna wrap up the video right here. Hopefully this influences y'all to next time give me some more questions and we can do this again soon. Maybe I'll do another one for my birthday, because I like this. I want to sit down. I want y'all to get to know me. So I feel like I want to do another one pretty soon. You know what? I just thought of it. Like I said, I'm giving away that luxury item because I hit 1K. I'm going to give it away in my next Q&A. So I'm going to do another Q&A January for my birthday. And I'm going to give away that luxury item to you, whoever wins it. If you're watching right now, it might be you. Okay, come back for that Q&A. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up with a shot because I gotta go to my man. So let me go over there, a little litty, you know? a little litty in the city. So if you haven't done so already, please give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. Let me know any of your opinions of my opinions on all the things that I said tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and enjoying this video with me. Let's take this last shot. If you ain't got no shot, you ain't got your glass, your cup, go get it real quick. Pause me, I'm gonna pause for you, look. You got it? I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and chilling with me tonight. This was fun. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Shot. Cheers. Ooh, that's a wrap.